What's up, Nevalette? How are you? Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Let's jump over here. Here we go. Hi, welcome, welcome. How are you, Nevalette? You are first. How are you doing? It's another beautiful day after another extremely long, well, I wouldn't say extremely long break. Just a longer break than I've been taking. That's okay. It's okay. We're doing some cool stuff today. Well, today is going to be kind of a get ready. Today I was going to be doing things with a friend, but my friend is not available, so oh well. Which is fine, because today we have to get through some stuff in Genshin. I have not done Imaginarium Theater. I haven't heard too many negative things on it. I haven't really heard anything negative. I haven't really heard anything about it at all, which is usually a good thing. Because usually when I hear stuff about the end game, usually that's a problem. So I'm just going to hope that hearing nothing means that it wasn't a problem, and then I can sleep sound at night. So yeah. Tomorrow we're going, or today we're going to be doing Imaginarium Theater, as basically the stream title says. We'll be getting ready for Linnea a little bit. I might be doing some other things, like just making sure we get like artifacts, because there's a circlet I want. So just dailies and stuff like that. There's no events really to do because we're getting tomorrow is the version change, so make sure you guys pre-install as well. Do everything before. There are a few things to do in the game, obviously, like the exploration. Try to get that done maybe by tomorrow. I'm fine and doing well. What about you, man? I'm doing fantastic. I just got back from a trip. One of my friends got married, so I had to go. Yeah, so that was good. I was in the party, so I didn't have a choice of whether or not I was going to be there, which is fine because I wanted to go anyways. But I had to, yeah, which means I couldn't stream, I couldn't play or do anything really. Doing dailies on my phone is probably the most annoying thing I think I've ever done in my entire life. I think I even took a break for like 2 days. I didn't get on Genshin for like 2 days, which I know. Who would have thought? But yeah. So very weird. But I had a lot of fun. So I am tired as I'll get out, because each night we were up extremely late. So, which is understandable. And then I stayed a little bit longer than the wedding and everything, just because I was trying to hang out with friends mainly, and doing stuff like that. So yeah, I'm doing good though. Doing good. Got to see a lot of people I haven't seen in a long time. Yeah. So doing great. Doing great. How about you? How are you doing, Nicolette? Everything going well? I'm just waiting for Chaos to eventually come in here, yell at me, call me stinky, and then make me drink. Miss your stream. Aw, thank you. Yeah, this week, I'm hoping today we're going to be streaming this, obviously. Hopefully Wednesday, we'll be streaming possibly some other games with friends. Might be doing just some like variety games, maybe with Rift, maybe I don't know, maybe we might throw some together with like me, Rift, and Huni. And then Saturday, we'll see how that goes. Well, Wednesday, actually, I might do my pulling for Linnea and building and getting her ready and doing like a bunch of testing. Just to see like the damage difference between like the Columbina team and the Sabai team. So we'll do pulling and everything on Wednesday, actually. And then I might do games with friends on Saturday, if that's the case. Which is normal. Normally Saturdays I try to do games with friends, so. But yeah. And then today I put Strinova as the extra thing. I have no clue if we're going to get to it. I would like to. I enjoy playing Strinova. I also enjoy playing Deadlock. I've been playing that too. My light's gone, dude? What do you mean your light's gone? What do you mean your light is gone? Do you mean like you don't have any power? If you don't have power, that's not good. Unless you're, wait, what lights are you talking about? That could mean a multitude of things. Oh, your power is gone. Oh, dear God. Well, save the battery on your phone or wherever you're watching. Unless, of course, this is more entertainment, but less, strenuous on your phone, I guess, than playing a game. Actually, that's probably true. The home lights. Okay, so is it like the power, or is it just the lights? 'Cause I don't know. It would have to be power. No, I've been up for a while, but as soon as I get on stream, I get tired. I need someone to explain that. I think my body's just conditioned to be tired at this point. Hold up, let's switch. Yo, excuse me? Genshin, would you like to turn on? Genshin, stream. There we go. Oh my god. Genshin just took its hot minute to even get on. Yeah, the power. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, that's rough. You should, I mean, do you have like a power bank to like charge your phone? I'm gonna guess that's where you're watching right now. Unless you're like burning your battery on. My phone is on 34%. How long did they say the power was gonna be out? Cause if not, you might need to be saving that power on your phone. Go take a nap or something. I got up to it not too long ago. I would love a nap. Ah! Ah! Yeah. But yeah, that's interesting. I don't think I've ever... That's not true. I was gonna say, I don't think we've ever had power lose where I'm at right now, but that's not true. We've lost it twice, I think. But it was only for like a couple of hours, and then it was back. But that is just kind of where I live. It's not like bad. It's just weather is a pain in the ass. So yeah. Oh wait, before I do that, actually let's do weeklies. Before I forget. Yeah, so let's go do weeklies real quick. But that's kind of crazy though. Did you like, okay, hold on. Okay, so you lost power and your phone's at 34% and your next best decision, and while I'm very thankful you're here, don't get me wrong, your immediate decision was, let's get on and watch Vixen crash out. Oh no, wait, no, I don't want to do this. I want to play with people. Oh no. Even though it makes me like rage, because okay, that's actually not true. The last time I did I did these, I think it was on stream. We actually had an okay time. It didn't make me want to like throw my keyboard into a wall. We've got Moon, Rosa, and Julian. Cool. Oh, okay, wait. Oh, bet. Okay. Of course, the Varka main is just gonna sit there and force Varka. Yeah, my country's weather is bad nowadays. I'm sorry. Why is bro starting? Oh, is he using beacon? No, he's using the craftable. Oh, that llama barely got in time. And then we just sprint forward. Palambina, I need you to hit with some wet. There we go.
How about some rest? The mystery unravels.
Oh, we have no healer. We have no healer. We have no healer.
The riddle remains unsolved.
Okay, so much raining here, and also you're my favorite streamer. Aw, thanks. Okay, so Resident Varka main. Could we run a healer next time? Instead of the Varka. Dog, what was that? Why'd you have to do it to us like that? Dude decided that it's his next best decision was to just... Wow, that's crazy. I hope they come into my world. No, okay, never mind. An Arlecchino and a Farina and an Amber. This is an interesting 4-person thing. Haha, average Varka mains. Real, where's Chaos when I need her? Okay, so we need... Okay, so I don't have flints. This is very weird. I...
Oh my
Don't
goodness.
trust your eyes
Oh my gosh.
uncritically.
Too poppy.
I don't have
They
flints.
say what they want to, so don't
Who
be
knew the
fooled.
people would adore me
Next
so much?
Level that? Oh, okay. Hold up. Go Flins. Go Flins. Go Flins. Go Flins. Go Flins. Go Flins. Pomposo go Flins. Pomposo go Flins. Pomposo go Flins. Pomposo go Flins.
Why does Ashru sit up on the counter?
Thank you.
To welcome our
There we go. We got it eventually. Bro, want me to get on so you can have a healer? I'm actually going to crash out Yura. By the way, I have 136 pulls saved for Xiao. Nice. We love Xiao. Xiao, 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 Xiao. It's the little, like, metal. Listen. Maybe on the next one. If you want to join, I don't care. Oh, God. Karina, get behind the damn pillar. Yay. Okay, you guys are all good, right? You guys don't need me anymore. This is kind of all I can get done anyways, so. There, pop a skill. Okay. Okay, we'll just pop another one. Is my team leaving? They are. Okay. There we go. We're just gonna sit here and there you go. Who needs our directions when you can just hit it till it dies? This was way faster than last week's. Dream Solvent. We got one of those. Perfect. Do you like the Torre? No, fuck the Torre. I like the fight. I like fighting the Torre. It's a pretty cool fight, I'll say. That's about it, though. Two Arlequinos. What's better than one Arlequino? Two Arlequinos. I'm a Torre fan myself. That's crazy.
Rain outlines your fate.
Let's look at this Pomposo. Hold up. Check information. Okay, C2 Arlequino. Good. 70 over 213. Very good. On her personal. Good. Triple crowned. Interesting choice. Wait, where are we going next? No, I don't like the Torre. No. For what is exactly what he did. What is this? What fight be this?
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
Oh. This one. Okay.
Boring. Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
Cool. No, go back to sit lolly. Bet. But I say I just need someone to give me an answer. By the way, 2 of us are the only people doing Night Soul. It's like a freeze team. Very weird freeze team, but it's a freeze team nonetheless. You guys are starting really late. I'll take all the attacks, because I can at least heal myself too. There you go, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. There we go. So, I can just sit here and kind of just do this over and over again. And then this. What the heck is this co-op? That's a great question I don't have an answer to. I don't have a good answer to. Can you tell me your PC specs so I can make for myself too? Sure. Let me actually... Yeah. I think my PC specs are in my Twitch. Oh, God. They should be on my About page on my Twitch, but I can get them in a second. Yo, can we do some damage? This motherfucker's still here. Can we... Okay. I was saying, now he's gonna move, but... Okay, hit it. Hit it. Hit it. There you go. Good job, my little hydro cannon. Dream solvent. And 2 of those. I don't really care about those, but that's okay. I need to do 3 weeklies anyway, so I don't really care what the weeklies are. Yes. Chilonin is broken. Mega Blastoise himself, real. I stopped playing Pokemon, I think, when they started doing that. What was the bit, like, they take a Pokemon and make it, like, you know, the size of a fucking, like, building? Oh. This guy looks like he wants to die.
Come on, show me your courage.
Here we go. Suspended. Dynamax or Giganta... There's 2? What do you mean Dynamax or Gigantamax? There's 2 of them? There's more than 1? What are we doing to these Pokemon, guys? Okay. So, in terms of what we actually need for, hold up. Okay. Where am I going? I just went completely past all of them. Okay. That's lowest. I mean, I guess I could do these, but these are about even. I definitely don't need Arlecchino ones. Actually, technically, I don't have a 3rd Arlecchino one. Could go do the Knave challenge. Technically, my lowest is Ajdaha, but... Okay, doing that. The new Pokemon game starters look like fake Omons. Don't ask me, by the way, why I have 108 Hurricane Seeds. Just don't ask. Okay, because back then, when the game first came out, it was the only Animo boss, and I had a lot of Animo things that I needed to fight. And technically, back then, only Animo, like, stuff had the, those drops. Like, now, it drops more than one thing, right? Oh, no, it doesn't. It still only drops this. Okay, well, back then, the only thing that dropped, like, besides whatever was Storm Terror would drop these. And this was the only thing you could get to level up. So I had a bunch of Animo characters I was wanting to, I mean, there were so many Animo characters back then I was building. So I needed a lot of these. And so I was collecting those, and therefore I got a bunch of Hurricane Seeds that I just never needed or used. That's why I also have like 27 extra of these, 32 extra Electro Hypostasis stuff. It's because the only thing that was actually consistently going to drop gemstones or slivers or fragments or chunks was literally just these bosses. Anyway, don't mind me. So I guess the next lowest one is this. Yeah, I can relate to that. I feel like a lot of people can. At least way back when. It depends on how long you've been playing Genshin, because now there's multiple different like enemy types, so you can kind of like pick and choose. But I feel like a lot of people still. It's also a really easy boss to kill. World joy request. Sure, you could join in. Oh. Did the Jonathan just join my world? Why is Chong Yun in my world right now? That's okay. We're gonna match with some people and we're gonna play on this thing. And then I'm gonna kick everyone out. Okay, well at least it wasn't chaos this time.
Emotions are like a raging torrent.
Nobody
that
wants to
surges
fight this
through the
boss
mind.
at all.
More often than not.
Not
if
gonna
you
lie,
try
kind
to
of
hold them
understandable. I hate this
back,
boss
you'll be
too.
swept away by their unstoppable force. And if you
Did
try
it just
to
stop?
ignore them
It just stopped looking.
entirely,
That's crazy.
You'll end up tearing yourself to pieces.
Co-op match is maxed out. What do you mean co-op match is maxed out? Oh, everyone's here. I was like, yo, what's going on here? You know Ziox, bro? I do know Ziox. I do know of the Ziox.
Why does Ashru sit up on the counter?
Do we
To
need
welcome our
a
clients,
squirk?
Of course. A kitty's gotta earn his kibble
What
somehow.
the? I can play Bina? Okay. Sorry, go back to that, Yura. Yeah, just run this, I guess. I guess, Yura, we're just gonna have to run this. Sure. And a Diona. A healing Diona. This team is... The fuck the cat doing? Yeah. Why I switched. Well. I mean, this is kind of okay because what's her name can kind of like the EM as long as this is a C6 Diona. I need heals. I need heals bad. Oh dear god. Wait, no, there's a... Oh, see, this is not good. This is not good at all. Okay, what we need is to kill one of them. Can we kill the king real quick? No. We're not gonna care about this at all. That's not good. So we're gonna die here, by the way. We're gonna die here. We are gonna die here. I tried to time that. How did we... Oh wait, we do have freeze technically at triggering. We're just smacking a dead corpse. I have no clue why this is... Well, I know exactly why this is working, but I'm not a fan of it. I'm just gonna pop this early. I did all that without a llama there for a while. That's fun. My llama got absolutely obliterated. Poor Yura. That was fun.
Hold the line.
Well, it's been real. It's been fun, Yura. I'm gonna have to send you to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo. Okay, well, those weeklies were interesting. They were something, that's for sure. That's all I have to say. They were something. That's interesting. Okay. We'll do one condensed. We have 4 condensed. Let's go do... Okay. So, we have to be a little smart here. To an extent. Well, no, tomorrow I have to be smart. Tomorrow I have to make sure I keep enough, whatever it's called. Resin on me for the boss itself. Like her, Linnea's actual boss. And then I also need to... So I'll probably try to do that, like, some on Tuesday night. Possibly. We'll see. Because even if I do, like, the gathering of flowers and everything, I still have to wait 2 days, so...
No more lies.
They're all dead. That's without any ult. Okay. Okay, I need a crit damage circlet? Question mark? On set with a crit rate subset? Okay, well, that's a crit rate circlet on the other side. That actually, I actually might need a crit rate circlet, actually. Either way, I need some sort of crit on a circlet. I don't remember what type it was. I know this is technically built for a...
Can't hide the truth. No more lies. It all falls into place.
There we go. I know this team, your Nefer is cracked. Thanks. She's probably the one character I think I've probably put the most time and energy into outside of Arlecchino. No. I don't know what her Akasha number is, but I think that number, she was the number like 500 in the world at one point.
Can't hide the truth. Let's see what you're made of. It all adds up.
And she is a C2, so that does make sense. I'm competing with like C6s as well. That's the other problem. So my damage numbers are not going to be as high as theirs, but one of these has to be up. Please tell me I need a crit damage circlet or else I'm going to crash out. That's actually really good. ER with EM. That's actually kind of great. Nefer is number 1 DPS right now. She is, but I think she is a number 1 DPS. Plus, she's just awesome. Even if she wasn't, I would still love her. I love the aesthetic that they did with her. She's exactly the aesthetic I wanted in Sumeru. Which is why I got characters like Alhaitham and Dia. And I wanted Dia. I actually didn't pull for Dia because they literally just butchered the ever-living shit out of her. But that's okay. I got her eventually. My Dia, actually, I play damage Dia. If you look at my... Technically, she goes damage. Like, hold up, where was that one circlet? I had like a 39%. Or cautious. Yeah, there's that circlet. Sands. Now I'm talking about circlet for. Anyways, I was doing something else. Geo... I think Ningguang's holding your pieces. Ningguang is holding your pieces. Yep, crit rate circlet. Oh, that's so tough. This has HP percent and crit rate. So does this. It has double HP. Hold up, this might be a better piece for my... Okay, just only go crit rate and HP percent. Okay, that's flat defense. That is not what I wanted. That's twice into flat defense. But yeah, no, Nefer is the number one DPS right now. She might get overtaken by... That's 3 times into flat defense. That's crazy. She might get overtaken by Sabai just because of how cracked Linnea is on top of everybody else. This piece is cooked. Oh yeah, that piece was actually just Shadow Realm fucked. Because it needs these two. That's okay. Sorry, I had to sneeze. But they also... I need double crit on that. Anyways. But even still, like, it was just a backup piece for Columbina, to be honest with you. And it was going to be hard to replace because it went 2 and 1, so it would have to do exactly the same. Is go twice into crit rate and twice into HP percent. Would be the only way it would be better. Because it would have double HP on it. It's quite literally the only way. And it did start at, like, no crit rate. It was, like, 2.7, right? So... 7.9, 6.9, 2.9. It have to be, like, a 3 point. It'd be, like, the other 2 rolls would have to be, like, 3 higher. Which, actually, would be very doable. 3.3 and higher. So, I could have had it, but... Such is life. I would have also had to have a high roll of HP percent to match that. But hey, you know, it is what it is. You win some, and you lose most. I got the flower upgrade I told you the other day for my Shao. Nice, nice. Shao upgrades are always good. Yeah, you have that insane build ready for Shao, I remember. Hold up, where is my Akasha? Here we go. I think it was... Yeah. Shao Fan, right? I think your Rosario was holding it. If I update this, because I didn't update it for the past 5 days. Okay, update. Yep, and you have new stuff. 46% crit value on a feather. Dear God. 11.3% crit rate, 23.3% crit damage, attack percent, and ER. That is literally the perfect feather. That is quite legitimately the perfect feather. God damn. I mean, fair enough. 84 over 211. To put that into perspective, where's my Shao? Okay, you have like a 1.5% less crit rate than me, but you have like 15% more crit damage. And you have 10% more... No, you have 2% more ER. Never mind. Your attack is much lower. But then again, you're on a level 20 Rosaria. And you're on Luminous Elegy. Oh, that's right. You're going to lose crit rate. I forgot. You have to get his weapon. Okay. So you're going to lose 11% crit rate. Are you getting his weapon, or are you going to stay on Lumidosh? How does my Shao stack up? I don't know. I don't think you're going to beat Nevalette here, or Shao Fan. This build is at 252 crit value. I'm going to be honest. I don't think either one of us are winning. Because my Shao is at 233. It's crazy that I put more time and effort into somebody like Arlecchino and she only has 228 crit value. And Navia, the one that I think I've put the least amount of time and effort into, has the highest crit value on my account. Then again, Nefer, with her, you literally have to go heavy into EM for more damage. EM is actually, at a certain point, more useful. Let me update. 12 days ago, I was 578th. I still am the 578th Nefer in the world. Out of 240,000 builds. I think the only other people I'm really fighting with at this point are literally C6s with like insane numbers. The top 1% I'm beating every single stat except for like attack percent, which there's zero reason for me to go into attack. I'm also don't have as much defense as I could, supposedly. But this is just an average of the top 1%. Like, if I actually want to get higher on the leaderboard, it's literally just get more EM. Possibly even losing crit rate. Anyways. Yours, though? Can you show me your Shao without artifacts and weapon? Without artifacts and weapon. Okay, hold up. That's... You just mean like a extremely base Shao? Like literally nothing? Like, okay, well that's... Like just a level 90 Shao with nothing on him. Okay, sure. Why not? I had nothing better to do with my life. Keep in mind, I'm also not on Vermilion like you are. I'm running the new set because it's literally like 2% better, and I'm a Shao simp. I love this man. So I can calculate. Oh, okay, gotcha. Remember, he ascends into crit rate. It's 19.2% crit rate. His weapon's 22.1%. That's the other thing. Your Rosaria doesn't have that. So you're losing... Real quick, before I do that, you're losing... Oh, shit. Okay, wait, I got rid of the weapon. Hold up. I mean, the math's pretty easy, to be honest with you. You're losing 20... You're going from 33.1 to 22.1, which is 11% crit rate difference, but you're gaining 19.8. So you're literally going up 8% crit rate. With his weapon, you're... Yes, you're at 91.6. Yeah. You would be correct. Other stat-wise, that's a great question. Let me... Mizuki, what the hell are you holding? She's probably holding... Oh, she's holding, pieces I'm holding for what's her name? He's holding Varka pieces that I was supposedly gonna give Varka, but we all know how that went. Anyways, Long Night's Oath, and then where's Vermilion here? I will make him perfect in every set he has, or every set he needs. Understandable, as you should. Okay. Okay. Okay, here's your base Shao. So he starts at the 5% plus his ascension, 19.2, so that's the 24.2 you're seeing. He's got no weapon on, no artifacts. His weapon is a level 1 beginner's protector. Got literally 23 base attack. There's your Shao. Those are your numbers. At level 90. I guess I can hold that up. But yeah. Nothing really crazy, obviously. Even if you make him... 2074 attack on my Shao is low, I guess. Not necessarily. Just kind of depends on... Well, you have Vermilion, right? You're going to be running Vermilion? So I guess it is a little low. But you make up for the attack, I guess, with the 4-piece. So I'm not really sure how low that really is. You know what I mean? My Xiao has been shared to you via Discord. He's okay, not great, though. I can look at your Xiao in a minute, too. I think on game, unless you don't have him in your thing. But yeah, that's... I mean, even my Xiao, I think, is just over 2k attack. But then again, I'm not running 4-piece Vermilion. Which the whole point of 4-piece Vermilion is making up the attack. So keep that in mind. Your attack might be low, but you're going to increase your attack over time because of the Nascent Light effect. So... Yeah, see, I'm at 2042. He's in my showcase. Maybe not. Maybe because that set gives 66% attack. Exactly. So that's the thing, right? Is that this set is literally not about stats. It's about, like, the background damage buff of plunging, right? Whereas what you have is all about attack with this set. So you're not getting that outside buff. But you make up for it in straight stats. That's the whole point of that set.
Like a raging torrent that
Anyways.
surges through the mind.
Who is this? Oh, Chili. Didn't realize me and Chili weren't friends in Genshin yet. Oh, fuck. Okay. I wish you could search your friends. That'd be helpful. What is Undead up to? Oh, that's right. He puts his, he does what Rift does, and he puts his Stygian clear teams up on this. No. Here you go. Xiao. Can you say again? Because I am in ADS right now. Oh, you're in ads right now. Oh, I was like ADS. I've been playing too many games. Basically, what I'm saying is your Xiao is not gonna have the, like, plunge buff from Long Night's Oath, but you make up for it in the extreme amount of attack you get in his 4-piece Vermilion. So that extreme amount of attack you get, you're going for, like, straight stats rather than a buff on the side. Now, technically, that's why it's better. That's why Long Night's Oath is, like, a little bit better, because technically outside buffs do more than straight stats, as long as you have the stats. Because you're going to get to a point with Xiao that the attack isn't... It gets to a point where it's not as exponentially helpful. So that's why. He's also an old unit, so... it makes it a little difficult to do that too. But, once again, outside buffs tend to always usually be better. That's why I like the Farina buff. Res Shred's always extremely good. Stuff like that. That's why those are usually always stronger. But you always need the stats as a starting point. So you need those stats. So even if you have a mid Xiao, but you have really strong outside buffs, that's technically going to be better than, like, a really strong Xiao, but with no outside buffs. So that's kind of the whole point. But anyways, that's more weird, stupid bullshit in the background that nobody cares about. Yeah, damn, you are never not critting with this motherfucker. Oh, well, from the new domain after I got Xiao. It will be fun. Yeah, I mean, that's where all your Redden's going to go forever. You have, like, 10% more crit rate than I do, and, like, 10% less crit damage. I think you're fine, Yura. And you have more attack than I do as well. I think you're doing just fine. You have less ER, but honestly, it shouldn't really be a problem if you're running Fav on your... what's her name? Farazan. As long as you have the C6 Farazan, and then if you're also running, like, Shan Yun and Farina, even if your Farina's also running Fav, yeah. Never mind if your Shan Yun's running her weapon or Fav. Yeah, no, you're fine. There's literally, like, 3 characters in that team that are also Anima, so even the Anima particles are going to help. And now I'm just yapping.
You'll end up tearing yourself to pieces.
Do you have C6? Oh, yeah. That's what I was going to say. Honestly, the C6 Farazan, it depends on what you run your Farazan on as well. Because if your Farazan's not on C6, if she doesn't have her C6, then you don't run Tenacity. And that's a whole nother can of worms, which I'm pretty sure everyone understands. If you're like a Xiao main, you understand. FC6 Farazan, she's on Tenacity with a Pav Bow. There you go. Because the whole reason that Tenacity works is that Tenacity, whenever a skill hits an opponent, attack is increased. Now, the reason you don't use your skill technically necessarily with her, but with her C6, when you use her burst, it's going to actually trigger the Prayerful Wind's benefit that you get from Pressurized Collapse as well, which if you go back to her skill, triggers in her Pressurized Collapse here in her skill. So technically that's a skill hit because it's an Animo hit. So every time that you have the Pressurized Collapse effect happen, it's a skill hit technically here, where I should say the vortex damage is considered elemental skill damage. And then you have whenever an elemental skill hits an opponent, blah blah blah, attack buff. Yay. That's the whole reason why you run that, but there's a very quick, instant reason of why Farazan's disgusting on her C6 with Fav and Tenacity. You just want a shit ton of ER on her too. I have like 250 on her. Yeah. You just want a shit ton of ER. And then try to get a really high crit rate. I proc this pretty often. And then try to get like an R5 Fav bow. Just so you always have, every time you do crit, you will get the buff. Because you're just trying to make sure your crit's really high. You're trying to make sure this chance as well is really high. My Shan Yun is also on Noblesse. I don't know what my Shan Yun is on, actually. Yeah, she got a personal. She's on Viridescent. That's because I use her outside of just the Xiao team. I use her on a Varesa team. I used to use her on the Plunge team with, what's her name? Hu Tao. But the thing is that she's more useful on Varesa, so I kind of switched her over. Because technically, Xiao's kind of, as much as I love him, it's not extremely as useful as he once was. With Shan Yu, you just go attack for healing and then ER for everything else. You don't care about anything else on her. Ah, damn, 3k attack is crazy. Not even in a team. I don't have Shan Yun, that's my down point right now. Yeah, I mean, you can get her over time too. I'm sure she'll jump back and come around eventually. But her weapon's crazy. It's just the energy restoration plus the attack buff. Or the plunge damage buff, I mean, she gives. Plus the stat itself. I mean, the weapon stat, 741 and 16% attack. It's just insane. But anyway, I'm yapping. So yeah, that's the whole point with like... That's why Xiao has some really cool things he can do, but at the same time, it just comes down to modifiers. Like his modifiers for... what's I'm gonna do? These two. Let's go look at like a Varesa plunge, right? Right, so you do... Actually, no, what am I doing here? Fiery Passion plunge damage, it's around either 130 to 160 and jumps in between there, right? You have high, then you have the high and low plunge damage of Fiery Passion, which Fiery Passion is this right here. So you do the charge detection, bounce in the air, plunging attack, do big damage hit. Those big damage hits you see is either 442 or 552. Now, the Fiery Passion hits is like her initial jump into someone, and then the charge attack is when she does an actual charge. It's like the pop up in the air, that's the 166. The actual plunge itself is down here. Xiao needs them Hexarai buffs. Xiao needs just a new character. We just need to make a new version of Xiao. I mean, especially with the amount of times that he comes in the Lantern Rite, he should have like an Imbiber and Lunae situation, in my opinion. Xiao is getting new 6.6 buff, just like Hexarai. That'd be so cool if he is. He needs it. He needs it bad. Especially with, like... Hopefully, like... The thing is, right, with the Hexarai. Here's the problem. Nobody in Hexarai helps Xiao except for, like, Mona. And, like, C4 Jean. So, as much as that would be helpful, we need to add, like, Farazan to the Hexarai. You know what I mean? Because right now, it's Farina, Shan Yun, and Farazan. So unless you take out Farina and put Mona there, which I guess could work, then you have the Hexarai buff, I guess. So you could do that, I guess. We need a batch of leeway buffs like Adeptal Blessings or some shit. Real. But the problem is that the only... Well, no, actually, if Shan Yun was also a part of that, then they would have the quote-unquote, like, leeway Hexarai buffs. It would be part of both of them. So it would be like Xiao and Shan Yun, and there you go. And then Farzan and Farina can still be in the team. So that's true. That is true. But then like Farina, and if anything though, you wouldn't have that third slot because I know there is technically up to 3 for like the maximum buff. But right, I think I don't know. But yeah. But then you look at like Xiao's plunge, right? Get 95% damage bonus on top of his plunge. Come on, MiHoYo, buff Ningguang for me. I have her built to hell and back. Let her become a new meta unit. Yeah, they gave up on that train as soon as she dropped. I'm gonna be honest with you, Yura. You might be gasping for air here for a while. They killed her on release. Anyways, they did the same thing with Dia. They turned a 5-star into a 4-star. They didn't even do that with Dia. They didn't even give her that disrespect. Ningguang's like, ah yes, I am the protector of the nation. Anyways, I have a photo of getting 6.6 buff of leeway. Yeah, we'll see what the game actually does.
Why does Ashram...
Hold up, let me see if I can actually go do this real quick as well. Or before we go do Imaginarium Theater, because that's probably what we'll do next. It's gonna be interesting, that's for sure. Yeah, we have 1 more cadence left. We have 20 fragiles, so I might just burn a bunch of fragiles just getting Linnea up. Or I might not. Honestly, I might just kind of just take the time and save the fragiles for like a future character when like a new domain drops, because that's what I like to do. So I might just try to save my fragiles actually until like new domain drops and I can just drop 30 of them bitches in. And trash all of it. Before I find another problem like I did last time. Salvage what we can. Anything that's a 3 and under. Cool. They got rid of like 100 artifacts. I'll take it. If characters are getting 6.6 buffs, then we should be finding out about it soon when the beta drops. We shall be hearing stuff. That is for sure. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's just a Melee Astra lobby. Nope. I played Melee Astra for like a little bit, and that was it. Oh yeah, you were showing me your show. Yes. Dum 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 dum. Bum ba ba bum 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 ba da da. Good job, Wolfie. Thank you for keeping it clean in here. Alright. I forgot what the 3 elements are of this Imaginarium Theater, so this should be fun. Hydro, Cryo, and Geo. It's an interesting lineup to start with. I need to change my starting cast. So we have... Okay. So these are some pretty good options. C6 Illua, I feel like is going to be a Desire. C6 Aino. A Shenhe. I feel like a lot of people don't have Shenhe. And then... Skirk, a Scoffier, or like a C1 Neuvillette, or a Lauma. Because the thing is that Lauma could be useful. Or should I throw in a C6 Goro? That I don't have built. I feel like it's between... You know, I'm going to throw Lauma in there. That's going to be my lineup. That'll be my special cast, my supporting cast for people. Xiao, please. I could put Xiao in there, but nobody's going to be able to use them. Oh, it's crazy. I actually have these characters all built. Usually there's like 1 that I don't have. No, I like mine better. Stuck on an instructor set. Why is he stuck on an instructor set? I'm so confused. I am so confused at what I was doing here. I'm guessing I just did this for the HP, I guess? I am so confused at what I was doing here. Wait, what happened to my 4-piece? Oh, that's why. I thought I ran an ER sands on him, though. I thought I ran an ER sands on this dude. I had a very easy time with this theater because I have so many Geo characters built. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have a problem with this theater. I'm just confused as to... Do I really not need that much? Oh, that's why. I already have so much ER on the man. Okay. Never mind. My bad, Xingqiu. Make sure everybody's good. Perfect. Everybody's great. Okay. You. And I don't have Chaska Klee. Oh, well. Boo-hoo. Obviously, all of you. Yup. Yeah, you're a good healer. I need you. I need you. And you. Okay, extra characters we can grab. Alright, so we gotta grab you, and you. There we go. Okay, that's literally every single character, I think. Yes. Now, I can invite a supporting cast member, and if that's the case, I'm gonna get rid of Child, because fuck Child. I need to grab a new character. I don't have. I could run like a C. I could run a Chaska. I could grab someone's Chaska. That would actually be very helpful. And a C6 at that? Or do I run a C6 Chiori? Do I run the C6 Chaska or do I run the C6 Chiori? Chiori would be very helpful. Let me see what the bosses are. Hold up. Emperor Fire and Iron. So I need Neuvillette ASAP for that one. At least Farina. So what I'm really going to need is Farina as soon as possible in that fight. Okay. Radiant Moon Gecko. Quickly heal your HP to its maximum to escape from Radiant Cocoon. Doing so will also reduce its shield res shred. Okay, so I could do like a Neuvillette Farina again on this and just have shit ton of heals. And then just throw like a C6. Like I said, just throw the C6 Chaska in here. Neuvillette and Farina do great for this too. Oh, fuck. Now, I guess I could do like a Yelan here at this point. And then do like a Chaska type team. If I run Chaska instead. But I feel like the Chiori might be actually more useful. And at some point, I mean, as well, we have the... Okay, hold up. Frozen reactions have an advantage. Okay, so Skirk team for this fight. I mean, just do Sabai, I guess, for this one. And that means we have Sabai for this fight. Because they'll have shields. And then I could run like a Skirk team, but instead of... I could do like Skirk, Escoffier, and then put like Yelan in there instead of... And then not use Yelan up to take him out. Or I use Neuvillette Farina until Act 8. Which the problem with that is that I would like to use Neuvillette Farina here. Or I could just get Elpis ratio and get better and use Xingqiu and Risley against this guy. And just tell myself to get better. I feel like the Chiori is the play then. Chiori might be the play. Alright. Let's grab a Chiori. Make sure there's nobody else that I'm like looking at that I'm like, oh wait, actually. I could grab Klee, but I think it's probably not a very smart decision on my part. Could run a C6 Albedo. Chaos would probably want me doing that. I think my Ito... I think I put my Ito as one of my pupils. You did, you did. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the C6 Chiori. It's gonna have to be my play. If not, we can swap it and fuck around and find out later. Okay, so... Alright, the first two fights, I'm thinking we use Navia. We burn Navia. We burn Kachina. Xingqiu and Mona and Rosaria. And then we have Risley, Yelan, and Xingqiu for this guy and the next fight. And then we have to find a new team. How do these motherfucking bots get out of here? So damn easy sometimes. Just get the hell out. Not even actually, hold up. Banned. Thank you for letting me know, Yura. BRB kitchen run. You're good. I'm just gonna be sitting here contemplating life decisions. Okay, that's these two fight, and then I literally have to start the next realm of fight. What is a bot doing here? Being an annoying motherfucker. And they constantly keep jumping into people's streams, being like, hey, buy bots. Because, ha ha ha, you can get fake views, and yeah. Which is stupid. Okay, let's see here. So if we do... That's annoying. Yeah, it happens every stream, no matter what, without fail. So it is what it is. The next fight I need to be getting ready for is a Geo character. A Geo team. Now, that's the problem with getting rid of Navia this early, but I kind of don't have a choice. Unless I, like, run... like, Yelan, like, auto. And try to do that. I might try to Yelan auto the first two fights, and then try to save the Navia. Problem is, then I don't have a Kachina after that. Decisions. Okay, because at the very end here, we have Skirk and Sabai can take care of literally these like last 4 fights, right? So we literally only have to think of up to here. Now, if I can keep Neuvillette and Farina here, we're straight. So Neuvillette and Farina can get this fight. These two. Boom. Because a part of the Skirk team, I can run... I need to keep a Hydro character. I need to keep Yelan, actually, for Skirk, actually, if that's the case. Because Neuvillette is going to be using... Neuvillette's going to be using Farina here. Skirk can use another Hydro character here. And then she can use the other... She can use Farina, Farina's second charge here. So Farina, Skirk, Neuvillette. That means Neuvillette can fight without Skirk here. That means Sabai, though, is going to have The question then is with the Sabai team, I think I can run without the Shilonen, the C2 Shilonen. Instead, I can run like a Sabai, a Columbina, Sabai, Columbina. I shouldn't have grabbed, no, I should have grabbed Lauma. The problem with, well, I could do like a, ooh, one of these other fights, I can run like a Lauma on field with, I know. Throw like a Sucrose in there just for like EM. I'm just about to say my power is back and it ran out instantly. Ugh. That's, I hate that. You're just like, oh yay, I'm good. Ah, damn it. Okay. So yeah, no, we're doing some thought. Yeah, that we're doing some thought process here. So we run Sabai here with Columbina and obviously her counterpart. So we run the Illua, and honestly, we can just run anyone else after that. We have the C6 Illua, the Columbina, and the Sabai, and it's just gonna shred through this fight no matter what. Or this fight, sorry. Skirk is running this fight. Which means that's that fight. Then she'll run this fight as well. Sabai, Columbina, Illua, and random fourth character. I could honestly just throw, what's her name? Like the C6 Diona in there for the EM, for all I care. So that's that. This fight has to have Farina in it. This fight also has to have Farina in it, which means this fight right here, I can run Nivelette with Shilonen. Nivelette, Farina, Shilonen, and a random person here. Nivelette, Shilonen, and two other random characters here. And that gives 2 charges up for Farina, 2 charges up for Skirk. Wait, no, Skirk's actually only 1. Skirk is here, and then that's it. Which means Skirk can actually run here, and Nivelette can run here. Nivelette and the random character can run there. Or I can run Nivelette here, if I have him soon. And I can run a random character here. There's a lot of thought process. You running me in your team, that's crazy. True. Yep, that's you. Specifically 001, Nivelette. Specifically this one. You're right here. I really want to play him with Linnea. That's the other thing. I don't have Linnea. I'd love to actually... if I want, I might actually run Imaginarium Theater again with Linnea. Because I actually... Seeing Nivelette, Farina, Linnea, and Columbina... If you saw that team, it's disgusting. There's so much damage. Anyways. It's literally just Linnea and Columbina, but it's just funny. Yeah, so if I do like Nivelette and Shilonen here, and I can run random characters outside of that probably. And then I can run like a Lauma DPS Ino thing on the other sides. And that's these front 4. Is like Risley and then Navia. Okay. I think I've got my game plan. And I think we're good. Now, I didn't even talk about the C6 Chiori. Chiori could run later on. Which means I'm not going to run Chiori now. I'm going to grab Yelan. I did all that just to answer what I'm going to be grabbing. Okay, speaking of what I'm going to be grabbing, what do I need to be grabbing next? Navia, Risley are the first 4 fights. Every fight after that, what do I need? I need Nivelette, and I need... Cryo I don't need till later, so this grab is a little unfortunate for me, but I still think I need to grab it nonetheless. If I can get lucky and get Shenhe for Risley... Okay, we don't. We get... Okay. Let's grab Diona, in case I want to use her for that EM thing I was talking about. And anyways, let's do this. Geovishhaps, they move around a lot, so I'd rather fight these things. I am honored. You should be. Yes, I am using you. You're like it's like fate. I'm just gonna pull you in for my Holy Grail war. Okay, you, and you. It's a really shitty way to actually do that. Let me do this, and then that. Yeah. It's the other side. I was going on the left side.
A proper send-off. Shiver.
Shadows of fate, decided by destiny.
Let her rip. Umbrella warfare, I guess.
No.
Umbrella warfare, I guess. Haha. Hey there.
And this.
Judgment. Punishment.
You can't run.
Oh, well, they're dead. That's crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Farina! Okay, mystery cache. I'm gonna grab. Please give me the... You can... Oh, okay, never mind. If I had no Fantasia flowers, that would have been great. Mystery cache again. Please give me the one where it chooses... Companion invite is 20 less. That's great. Okay. Let's do... Characters who heal have an advantage, or Geo characters. Geo characters. Let's go. I like the BGM. Are you talking about the game or mine? Wait, do I even have my background music on? No, I turned mine off. The game's music? Yes. This right here, this is some of my favorite in the game. It's so calming. Okay, same thing. This.
Let me scribe. Fate is upon
Bring down
you.
the defense.
Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Yes, technically just debuffing it.
Umbrella warfare, I guess. Umbrella warfare, I guess. Fire! Well,
You can't run.
And then
shiver.
this. And then this.
Delve into destiny.
Coming at ya. Hey
There we go. Nice. I'm gonna suffer today. I'm supposed to stay up for 24 hours for a sleep-deprived EEG tomorrow morning, and all I want to do is take a nap. That is painful. When you, like, actually want to go to sleep. Ooh, a Shenhe would be great here. I'll keep Sabai because I need her for later. Okay, please give me Neuvillette. Please give me Neuvillette. Please give me Neuvillette. Please give me Neuvillette. Let's go!
Thank
Okay.
you for permitting, no, inviting me to join you.
Okay. Ooh, we got 25 Fantasia. Oh, that's right, because it's cheaper now. Okay, who do we need here? So we're going to do Risley, Xingqiu, Shenhe, Diona is going to be our play for now. Or maybe Yelan. Let's do Yelan instead. No. Let's do Xingqiu for sure. For this fight. And we can use, like, Yelan afterwards. I am with you always. Hehehehe. Yes. We love the Neuvillette. Okay. So if that's the case, we have this. Okay, so we have Rise is gonna be here, Rise is gonna be here. Fight after this. We need Neuvillette here. We also need like a Shilonen. There's no one here. Okay, what do we need after that? I also have Sitlali. I totally forgot about Sitlali. Sitlali can go on the Skirk team though. Because I'm gonna use up the Shenhe now. Even though I know she'll be a better buffer for the Skirk team, Skirk is gonna shred everything, so I don't have to worry about her as much. Risley getting through this and doing damage is what I need to worry about, though. So I need the better buffer here, and the sustain I can keep for later. Okay. I guess Lauma, like I could do the Lauma thing, but I would need the Aino, and if I don't get Aino, then I kind of screw myself over. But Eula, Mika, and Sucrose are kind of useless here. It is only between Columbina, Lauma, and Sitlali. Sitlali I'm going to use for later for the Skirk teams. Columbina I'm going to use for the two Sabai teams later. So really my best choice here is actually Lauma.
Do not be afraid,
Not a great one,
for I am
but it's the
with
one that
you.
needs to be made. Okay. Well. Okay. Let's start thinking about secondary team. I need the Ino. So, like, the Ino has to come next, please. So I can make that team. Outside of that, do I just run, like... Yeah, Sitlali. Sitlali would be a good choice, but the problem is that Sitlali is going to be used way later. Or Sitlali could be used here by, like, Neuvillette. Just for sustain, I guess. And just the freeze, like, the res shred, that actually might be good. Sitlali, Shilon, and Neuvillette, that actually might be good. Okay, let's actually grab this for now.
Whatever you need.
I'm not going to waste that on mystery cache. Alright, let's do this for now. And let's just go. And we can grab buffs later as well, which is going to make our teams even stronger later on. Alright, let's do... You, and you. Let's hope this works. If it doesn't...
Ring cutter. Transfiguration. By ordinance dip. Let me weave you a verse.
Come on.
Rain outlines your... My will embodied. Unleash. Cryo incarnate.
A moment, please.
1, 2, 3. Charge. 1, 2, 3. Charge. 1, 2, 3. Charge. 1, 2, 3. Charge.
Witness the power of good. Take your true form.
Think you can bully me? Can't handle you.
Wait now.
Oh, I got lifted.
Know my sword. Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter. Manifest. By
No,
ordinance
see, okay.
divine.
I'm not sure I can get it out. What if we did, instead of this, what if we did both of you in this? What would that look like?
Here comes the catch. Let me weave you a verse. Cryo incarnate. Transfiguration. Obey.
A moment, please.
Quietly now. Ring cutter. Game's up. Hanzo. My will embodied. Do your master's bidding.
Let's begin.
Gotcha. Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword. Here comes the catch. Transfiguration. Unleash. By ordinance divine.
Come on. Didn't get it. Okay, I was literally like a second or two off. Okay, so it can be done.
Cryo incarnate. Ring cutter. Know my sword. Things are about to get dicey.
Wait now. Stay cool. Face your gift.
Busted. Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword. Game's up. Hanzo. Manifest. Do your master's bidding. Gotcha. Things are about to get set. Witness the power of the wild.
Let's begin.
No. I didn't get it. Restart. Okay. think I use Neuvillette on this fight. Neuvillette is definitely better, but I feel like I can get it done here.
Rain cutter. By ordinance divine.
Now.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness. Game's up. Hanzo. My will embodied. Obey.
Do your master's bidding.
A moment, please.
I had it right that first time. I'm tried a different rotation this time, and I'm not. It gets that thing off as well, but it's not helping me out in the other areas of this.
Rain cutter. Know my sword. Things are about to get tight.
Let's begin.
Nope, just like a second or two off. Okay, I dashed through him, which really I feel like kind of hurt me, but
Here comes the catch. Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your Fingers are about to get tight.
By ordinance divine. Transfig.
A moment, please.
Rain cutter. Quietly now. Game's up. Hanzo.
Take your true form. Unleash. Do your master's bidding.
Now.
come on. Come on.
Witness the power of Gua. Know my sword.
Ah, I can't get this stupid shield off in time. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We got this. We got this. We got this.
Here comes the catch. Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword. Rain outline.
By ordinance divine. My will.
Let's begin.
Gotcha.
Alright, that puts me off my rotation. That's not good.
Rain cutter.
Manifest. Unleash. Do your master's bidding.
A moment, please.
Busted. Know my sword. Let me weave you a verse. Here comes the catch. Gotcha.
Now.
No. Oh, it's 1 second off. I think the swapping between Yelan and Xingqiu hit me and killed me there.
Get set. Rain cutter. Know my sword.
By ordinance divine. Transfig.
A moment, please. Stay cool. Face your...
Here comes the catch. Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your...
Take your true form. Manifest.
See, now I'm off rotation. Oh, what am I still doing on her? Nah, see, I just messed up the entire rotation here. I mean, I can try to keep going, but this is not good for me at all.
Game's up. Hanzo. Witness the power of Gua.
Cryo
No,
incarnate.
it's not good for me at all.
A moment, please.
Yeah. How is Vixpro's luck going? It's going fine. I'm trying to force something, and I know it can work. I'm like 1 second off, but it's just,
No, my son. Huh? By ordinance divine. Take your true form.
What now?
I'm like barely off of it, so Vixpro is doing fine to an extent. Vixpro is also going batshit insane.
Game's up. Sun's over. Busted. Witness the power of the rock. Rain out. Manifest.
A moment, please.
Gotcha. Here comes the
And then this, and then this, and then this.
What now?
Yes, there we go. We got it. Fuck yes. Fuck yeah. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right, we're good. I just clapped really loud into yours. I'm so sorry. Okay. Anyway. Oh. And then I get dog shit for it. Look at this principal cast I just got. Look at the alternate cast members I just got. I did all of that. Forced all of it to be 3 seconds short just for this. Just for that. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's do... Layla's going to be our best bet out of those. I'm not doing that. Okay. What do we need next? Alright, it's Skirk, Sabai. Let's go. What would happen? What would have happened if you tapped the restart button? I would have crashed out. I would have end stream. Sorry guys, hour and a half in, doesn't matter. End stream. I would have. Honestly, it wouldn't even be an end stream. You would have just been like the stream would have just ended, but my model would have been like in the middle of crashing out, and then my PC would have been unplugged, and then I would have been, yeah. My PC would be in the driveway. It's okay. It's okay. No. I wouldn't crash out that bad. No, if I hit restart, I'd be like, all right, guys. Well, I did it just so I could do and hang out with you guys more. Yay. I'd be crying as I was doing it for the next like 2 hours. Okay. So the next thing we need, right, is we're going to do the Risley Freeze team here. So it's Skirk, Sabai. Those teams are done. Nevalette, Farina, or Farina's over here. So it's Farina and Nevalette, yes, here. Farina would then be used up. Nevalette, Shilonen here. And then I still have Shilonen. I still have a charge of Shilonen if that's the case. Now I'm going to keep the C6 Chiori for the Sabai. Just cause haha funny. And because I'm not running the Shilonen with her. By the way, your PC specs after the theater. Yes, remind me and I will tell you. Well, okay, hold up. Actually, I can just do it now. Hold up. Where is my... Hold on, let me just do this. Like I said, I have it on my Twitch. We're not gonna watch ourselves 20 times. Let's do this, and then this, and then opera we'll do. Oh, it's so... Anyways. There you go. PC specs. Wait, we can do this. We're gonna make it nice and small for, or nice and big. There you go. There you go. On screen. Actually, hold up. You know, we can do this. Well, no, that's good. Yeah, this is fine. There you go. 4080 is better than is 4080 better than a 5060? Yes. In a very succinct answer, yes. A 4080 is stronger than a 5060. Most of the time. For most things, yes. But that depends on a lot of things, but in a distinct quick answer, yes. Just kind of depends. I would take a lot of I would watch a lot of videos on it, especially if you're building a PC. Cause mine, I bought a pre-build and then fucked with it and upgraded the hell out of it. It's cheaper that way back then. It's not like that anymore because everything is much more expensive. But if you're just gonna do it at that point, I would just say get a pre-build, to be honest with you. But I know, how dare I? I know I've built my PC, but I'm telling you to get a pre-build. I know, but I think genuinely it might be the better play. It just depends on the person too. But yes, I would say like overall, watch videos. Just watch people. Lions Tech Tips is a great one. Go on YouTube and just watch random people. People actually know what the hell they're talking about. How much did my PC cost? Shit. Okay, hold up. You know what? I can give you an exact answer. Give me a second. I'm gonna have to... I did this a hot minute ago, so... I did write it down. My... Hold up. I did write down everything and then the final at the end. Yeah, okay, it was... Yeah, I don't care. I don't care if people know. It was just over 3. Just over 3 grand for my PC. But as you can tell, it's also a very chunky PC. Like, I saved for a while. I didn't want to... I got to the point where I built... I got the pre-build, and then I upgraded the pre-build. You know what I mean? So, I haven't changed out the case because I actually like the case more. I have a special edition... I know this is gonna date when I got this. A hot minute ago. Well, technically I got the case later, but VShojo did a collab with Iron Forge. Was it Iron Forge? Iron Forge, and I got a case for Silverveil because she's my favorite. I would say she's... Well, I don't know if she's my favorite. She's my number, like, I would say, like, the person I've looked up to the most in terms of VTubing. She might be my favorite. But possibly. Well, top 5 easily. But she's the reason I got into VTubing. But the whole point of that I say that is because I have that, and I was going to actually change it, but I actually really like... My desk and everything is all black. That is a white PC. And although it would look great standing out, my PC doesn't currently sit on top of anything. It actually sits on a lower level of a very big L-shaped desk I have. And it actually sits at a lower angle, a lower level. Technically, it's under my desk. But it's not on the ground. It's on still a like hard surface, if you will, but it's not on the ground. But it's not up and about where it can kind of be shown off either. So that's like another thing. But the reason it's over there is because I have soundproofing, and the soundproofing is in front of me as well. And I want to make sure my PC can breathe. So I have to move, but I can't have the PC next to me as well and being shown off, because then it would be right in front of the soundproofing, which would mess with a lot of the airflow and mess with the PC a lot. So, yeah. Anyways, long story short, I would watch a lot of videos. Anyways, next fights. I could do like on-field Chiori and then just throw in random people as well at some point. Just grab some random people and on-field Chiori for like 2 fights. Like these 2 fights. The problem is that I need to do Neuvillette for this. So I need to get Neuvillette, and I need to get Shilonen. I already have Neuvillette. I need to get Shilonen. That's what I need. Needs to do that. When did you think of being a streamer? Back in 2018 or 2019. And specifically, I knew that I wanted to do YouTube content, or I wanted to do YouTube or Twitch. I wanted to do something like that. But I specifically wanted to, I didn't know what I wanted to do though. I didn't know if I just wanted to be, you know, streaming was a thing, but streaming wasn't a big thing at the time. YouTubing was much larger and more prominent, if you will. Okay, and it's not like streaming wasn't a prominent thing, it just wasn't as big. So YouTubing was on the forefront of my mind for most of that. Twitch got a lot larger around that time because I wanted to do YouTube content actually way before that. But then 2018, 2019, I started looking at Twitch a little bit more consistently. And then 2019, I believe, was the year of the VTubers and then the pandemic and everything. And then everybody kind of blasted off, especially with Twitch, and streaming became a lot more popular. And 2019 is about when I think I wanted to for sure be a VTuber. I'd already known about them before. I had obviously Hololive, Nijisanji, all those playing before that. I had seen a lot of VTubers beforehand, but wasn't really sure it was my cup of tea. I thought it was a cool idea, and I didn't really want to, you know, if I was gonna stream or do anything like that, I just wasn't gonna show my face. But yeah, then it just turned into, I did other things with other friends a while ago in another channel, and then yeah, now I'm a VTuber. So yeah, but Silverveil was kind of the reason that I think I wanted to do VTubing. I knew I wanted to do something along those lines, just didn't know exactly what it was, and she was kind of the reason for it. Anyways, okay, let's save Yelan.
Witness the power.
My will embodied. Cryoing. Don't be scared.
A moment, please.
Lucky day. No, my sword.
Unleash.
My blade.
Take your true form.
Do your master's bidding.
Stars, shine for me. My God.
Let me weave you a verse.
Let's get down to business.
Transfiguration. Not now.
Rain outlines your fate. No, my sword.
Don't be scared.
Witness the
If I can
power
just
of
keep
the
them
wild.
also down here, then this is good too.
Lucky day. My blade. Say no more.
By ordinance divine. Manifest.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain.
Stars, shine for me.
How did you make the VTuber avatar? Because that looks so cool. So I didn't do any of it.
How's this?
Some extremely talented people.
Let me weave you.
Take your
So
true
my
form.
model mama,
Cryoing.
Mofu, made the art.
Where's the command?
And she also did my Christmas outfit as well, actually. I love Mofu. Mofu is amazing. It's my model mama. She's the person who created my art. She's also the person who made my, what's it called? Trying to think of the word.
Witness the power.
Don't be scared. Obey.
Way now.
What is it called? My reference sheet. Which I don't think I've put the reference sheet anywhere. I need to put it somewhere that I actually want it. Because it's something I more or less give artists. But I do need to probably put it on my Twitter and then just have it pinned. And that'll probably be my pinned thing from now on for right now. I need to redo that pin. Because I did have an old thing that she made, but I have a new one now. Actually, hold up, I can show that. Image, let's just do sheet. If I could spell sheet, that'd be fantastic. Let's go here. Let's go. Bang. Oh my. Yeah, that's large. Large and in charge. God damn. You know, it's still so big. It's still so big. It's still so. There's a little bit of a spicy version of I'm gonna have to show the right side of this. It's not that it's bad. It is rather a little. I'm not sure that's TOS actually. We'll show that for like half a second. I'm not sure that that's TOS. Anyways, there you go. Oh wait, it's still partly showing. Twitch, don't kill me, please. There you go. So yeah, this is the reference sheet. So the reason why I got this updated was because my artist didn't originally, back then I didn't have a as you can tell now I have a what is it called? I have a banner, but I also have like a design now. So I now have like a logo. You can see the Vixen Victory logo right there. So I had the logo made, and that was getting incorporated after the model was made. So the model was the first thing and only thing that was made first. Yeah, and it still works amazing, still great. I love it. I really don't want to change it anytime soon. If I do, it'll be very similar, or it'll have a completely different look, but I'll bounce probably between using the models because I really like this model. Yeah. So yeah, that's that. Yeah, it's got my socials right there. So she kind of made this. This was perfect. As you can see in the bottom right, right here, right under where my gloves are in the bottom right corner, where I'm kind of looking. You can see the model was made by Mofu. It's Mofu art. And then Shiro did the rigging for my model. So how I'm moving and how I'm kind of going side to side. Shiro did that. And then this reference sheet, obviously right here, was also made by Mofu. So she made the art for everything. Everything you see here, she did the art for. So yeah. And then I have some other things in planned, but we will, that is going to stay in the pipeline. So yeah. I want to be a VTuber too, and you are the inspiration, dude. It's so freaking cool. Oh, thank you. I'm glad I could be an inspiration for you. Yeah, honestly, I would say take your time, find a good artist, find someone who is gonna like listen. Remember that you are searching for someone just as much as they're searching for you. Remember, you're the client, and a good relationship with your model mama or model papa or whoever, your model parents, is the best thing ever. I still talk to Mofu all the time. She's very, very busy, which I'm very happy for. I will scream Mofu's name to the housetops. I want more brothers and sisters to be under Mofu, and her and Shiro, because they do an amazing job, and they take time and they take care of it. They take care of you very, very well. So, I mean, I'll give a little shout out. If you want to use Mofu, go ahead. She's right there. Actually, hold up. Bring back the reference sheet back up. Her socials are right. I mean, technically, hers is Mofu_art. I believe you can find that on Twitter. So if you look up Mofu_art, Mofu will be there on Twitter. And then it's also VGen. So if you want to do VGen as well, you can contact her on both places. But I don't know if she's accepting commissions or anything right now. She's going through a backlog right now because she had to do some stuff. But she's, yeah, great. Awesome. Yeah. Can you show that one too? What do you mean that one? You mean what do you mean that one? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean, I'm sorry. Unless you're talking about the left side, in which case I'm not sure I can show the left side. I'm not trying to get smacked by TOS. You know what I'm talking about. I cannot show you the left side. You can go back and stream and look at it later. Because I accidentally showed it. Okay, hold up. Let's think. Oh, I can't even check who's on my team. Okay. I think we're using Escoffier first. I think we're using the Skirk team first. So out of those two, I'll choose that. These are terrible. I need people. I need characters. Okay, let me just run like a freeze buff and see if that resets. Here we go. Hydro. Okay, I'll grab Ino. We don't need Calm Beat until later. Please give me a character. Damn it. Okay, it's just gonna keep doing that. And I don't want to burn through all those for no reason. Let's go through our performance and let's look at let's see what we're talking about here. Okay. Okay, so I have to run without the Neuvillette and Farina here. I have Ino. I have Lalma. Let's see if we can try to make it work with like these two, a Diona and like a Layla, and let's just see what happens. You know, just see what happens here. I'm not sure I'm going to get anything out of this, but I'm not really sure I have a choice. And you.
Oh, look at you! Bring down. My guiding star. For the everlasting forest. Yeah. Receive my blessing. Stars, shine for me. Diana special. With one heart, we pray. Branch into song. Don't be scared.
I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it this team.
Think you can bully me? You want this? Branch attack. Look at you, Boomtail. Cold, lines of command. Micah. Woo, you're hot. By the frost moon of old. Lush as the moonlight. Don't be scared. Shake your ass. You want this? With one heart, we pray. Stars, shine for me. Branch into song by the frost.
Oh.
For the everlasting forest. A grave transgression.
Oh, I'm just not going to be able to get that last one. Okay, so I think I was messing up the rotation a little bit on that first one, so let's try this again. I'm not able to get that star. Let me drink code dip. Okay. Okay. Now, I killed the other guys pretty quickly. I just need to do that better rotation, that's all. Nope. Try it again. I didn't have any charges. That was kind of stupid to use this skill there.
Go claw! The rainbow!
Receive my blessing.
Look at you! Don't be scared.
With one heart, we pray.
Ding dong!
Branches of song.
Stars, shine for me. Go claw! The rainbow!
For the everlasting forest.
There we go. That was a good rotation right there.
Don't be scared. My guiding star. Flash attack!
Oh, I didn't do the first. Fuck.
Can't handle your dream. Go claw! The rainbow! Lines of
By the frost moon of old. Receive my blessing.
You want it! Ding dong! The night is cold. Shake and stir! Look at you!
Come on. There we go.
One heart, we pray.
Come on.
Stars, shine for me. My guiding.
You poor lost lamb.
No, I didn't get the skill off. I didn't get that whole skill. It doesn't matter. He's not gonna die through that. I don't think there's a way I can do this without having... I really needed another character there, but I don't even know who I could use. Maybe instead of Layla, let's do Yelan for like damage? Question mark?
Can't handle your dream.
Things are about to get dicey. Quietly. With one heart, we pray. Flush as the moonlight.
The rainbow! Think you can bully me? Diana special!
Game's up. Fun's over. By the frost moon of old.
Do this, and then we can do this now that he's up.
Ding dong!
Gotcha.
Yeah, this is working much better.
Here comes the catch.
Can't handle your dream.
For the
There
everlasting.
we go, we can do...
Receive my blessing. Stay your hand.
There we go, much better. Yep, that's all I needed. Just actual damage outside of...
Quietly. Game's up. Fun's over.
Look at you! Flash attack!
With one heart, we pray. Branch into song. Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
Think you can bully me? Diana special!
By the frost
Here we go,
moon
we got this.
receive my blessing. Here comes the catch.
There we go, awesome. Fantastic. Alright, so we used up Yelan, which sucks a little bit, but we got that done. And then we get Shilonen in perfect time. Okay, so we need Neuvillette and Shilonen here. We keep Farina here and we keep Farina for later. We can do Neuvillette, Shilonen for the next 2 fights. If we grab Geo character, kind of useless to us. Cryo characters are kind of useless to us for now. So honestly, it's just either one would be good. And considering we're going to do Cryo first, it might be best to grab the Cryo first. And we can try to grab Skirk. Hopefully we grab Skirk here. We didn't. We can grab like a Charlotte though. That actually wouldn't be terrible. Another Cryo character. Give me Skirk now. Ayaka. That's not great.
A pleasure to
That
be
sucks.
working with you.
Okay. Let's do this then. But we got the Escoffier, so honestly that was like a big thing. Now we just need the Skirk. Okay, so we have Nola Shilonen, and then we can do like boom boom.
Hold that pose. Don't be scared. Not now.
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Bow your head. The times beckon.
Okay.
Stars, shine for me. My guiding star.
Silence.
Okay, so I actually need... No, I need Chiori here. I need Chiori bad. Okay, well, never mind. We're done. We didn't grab Chiori. We don't have Chiori. We don't have any other Geo characters. We actually might be cooked here. We are cooked. I won't be able to clear this. Should have grabbed that Chiori from earlier. I thought like you didn't have to worry too much. Quickly heal your HP. Can trap it enemies and radiant. Quickly heal your HP to its maximum to escape the radiant cocoon. Doing so will also reduce it. We can leave it? Okay, hold on. I don't understand what it's talking about here.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Here's the problem is that I can't run like the Shilonen I'm trying to run.
Hard-hitting exclusive. Don't be scared. Not now.
Be sanctified.
Oh, okay. I guess just healing myself actually kind of forgot about that part.
Hold that pose. Pose. Line to command. My
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Don't be scared. Not now. Say cheese.
Let the mighty be humbled.
I have Sit Lolly. I could run Sit Lolly instead here. Once again, though, this thing is not gonna... Nah, okay. So I literally won't be able to do anything. Actually, won't be able to get it. That sucks.
Stars. Pose.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Settle down.
Say cheese.
Bring it!
Stars, shine for me. The night. Hold that pose.
Might actually just be a quick run.
Bow your head. The times
That's
beckon.
crazy. I actually might have just wasted all this time. This gecko requires both Geo and a healer. It's annoying as heck. That's the thing is I have the Shilonen. I didn't. We need to rewind. Ugh. That's tough. We grabbed the Ino here. Not sure if we can guarantee an Ino again. We can't.
Let me down, Kerplunkatron.
If we're lucky, we get Shiori, and she just wins us the game. If not, we're screwed. Because we can't use Sabai. Illawa doesn't have a lot of application, and neither does, what's her name? Yunjin. Our two heavy application Geo characters are gone, because they gave them to us at the very beginning. We need to hope that we get what's her name soon. This was the Risley, Xingqiu, this, right? We ran.
Let's get down to business.
Can't handle your drink.
Body, let me weave you a verse. No, my sword. Huh?
Cold, mine's a command. My
Let's begin.
I have to wait for them to just come close, because if not, then they're not gonna come here.
Ring cutter.
not now. Sketch. Look at you. Stars shine.
What now? Let's get down to business.
Shake and stir. Can't handle your drink. Don't be scared.
A moment, please. There's more. There's more. Let's get down to business.
No, my sword. Rain outlines your fate.
The night is cold. Stars. Think you can bully
Say no
me?
more.
Look at you.
Let's begin. Have a safe trip.
Here we go. Slowly but surely we'll get this done.
How's this?
Go, please.
Can't handle your drink.
Oh
Ring
god.
cutter.
We're good.
Rain
We're good. We're good.
outlines your fate.
Away now.
There we go. Chiori. And give me a Chiori. Damn it. Okay. Scoffy is not bad. Here's the problem though. If we're not gonna grab, let's do this just to maybe help out on the next fight and then get a character maybe. No. Okay. Let's do this and maybe help out and get a character maybe. No. Fuck this game, dude. Just give me a character. Geo. Give me Chiori, please, 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 please. Oh, we're so good. We're so locked in.
Need something
Okay.
tailor-made?
Okay. Okay, we're good. We're locked in. Okay, we're good to go. Alright, so now this next fight, we win, and then we get Shilonen. Right? Easy and as simple as that. We win, they give us Shilonen, and then we have Nevelet, Shilonen, Chiori. Boom. Even if we don't have Shilonen, I genuinely think the C6 Chiori is going to just pop off. Surely, right? Let's see how our constellation works again. Triggering a follow-up effect. Oh, the Ascension talent. Taylor made Chiori's on cooldown. It's decreased by 12 seconds. You must first. Jordan's normal attacks equal increase by him. "12-second cooldown reduction." Okay, it's literally a 4-second. That's crazy. Right, so after triggering tailor-made, okay, gain different effects depending on the next action. Okay, if you press the elemental skill, you trigger your tapestry effect. If you press your normal attack, the tailoring effect would be. So is it the tailoring effect? Is that what we're talking about? As either one, okay. Is this yours or your friends? Friends. And I haven't looked at Chiori in a hot minute. Okay. So I'd probably do the tap version because that's more application, most likely. Once again, there's no off-field. If I had like a Kachina, this would be absolutely insane, but we don't. Which is fine. This is fine. Okay, and then we do what we were doing last time, which was this thing, which is going to be much easier now that we know what we're doing. Dawn and Diona.
Things are about to get tight. With one heart.
Diana special!
Branch into song. By the frost moon. Game's up. From silver. Busted.
Can't handle your dreams.
Just spam this so that when the next guy comes up, you can just hit him with that.
Blessing. For the everlasting forest. Quietly now. Things are about to get tight.
There we go.
Look at you!
This. Pop this.
By the frost moon. Lush as the moon. Game's up. From silver.
Can't handle your dreams.
Gotcha. Here comes the cash. For the everlasting forest.
Shake it and stir.
Busted.
Diana special!
Branch into song.
I did this way out of rotation, and I thought I kind of fucked up because I was just playing around.
Quietly now. Things are about to get by the frost moon of old. Receive my blessing.
I was fucking around. I was fucking around, and I found out. If I was fucking around and I found out.
Grave
No.
transgression.
Okay, restart. Do it again. Check again and recheck. Don't be a dumbass.
For the everlasting forest. Game's up. From silver.
Look at you! Spoon down.
Branch into song. With one heart. Here comes the cash.
Diana special!
Leave this place. By the frost moon of old.
Rush attack!
Gotcha. Things are about to get tight.
Shake it and stir. Can't handle your dreams.
Lush as the moon. For the everlasting forest.
This.
Think you can bully me?
Game's up. From silver. Branch into song. By the frost moon of old.
Look, the rainbow! Diana special!
Busted. Things are about to get dicey. For the everlasting forest.
Wing done water bomb! Look at you!
Gotcha. Here comes the cash. By the
Here we go.
frost moon of old. Lush as the moon.
Shower Scara? Shao. I like Shao more. But I do have Scaramouche. I have both. My Scaramouche is actually built pretty well. Okay, so we just got Shilonen. Exact character I wanted. Well, companion, might as well grab
You
Survive
shall
while I
have my
can.
company.
Okay, so we run Neuvillette, Shilonen, Chiori, and I don't know, probably Layla. Okay, so that was a great rewind for us, by the way. Chiori was right there for us, and Shilonen came in as a healer, so that was kind of perfect. So what we're gonna do is
Not now. Stars, shine. Scatter.
Bring it. Let's go, Tomato. Letting brave names echo.
My guiding stars.
Settle down. Be sanctified.
yeah.
I am the cutting edge of fashion.
Oh, okay. That C6 Chiori did light work. Holy shit, Batman. Barbara, why not, I guess? Free mystery cache, do we give up the invite? That's the question. Okay, if we grab an invite, we need Illua, Columbina, and Skirk. The rest of this cast doesn't really mean anything to me because Act 7, so we have Skirk, Neuvillette, Shilonen, and Farina. Can I go here? Then, what's her name? Sabai, Skirk, Neuvillette. This fight here needs to be this team again. Which is you, and I don't have the Yelan to bank on anymore. Oof. Ugh. Okay, I'm in a bit of a pickle and a bit of a predicament here. I could do Neuvillette, Shilonen, Shenhe, and Citlali. Or Barbara. Let's just do Barbara. Right? No, wait. I can still use my Chiori. I can use, well, Chiori I'm trying to save for later. Right, if I do that Neuvillette now, that means this fight I run without a Neuvillette. But I still have the Farina. I could try with it, and then I could use Farina, her, and try like these two as well. Which means I need Columbina the most here.
Allow me to lend you some moonlight.
Mystery cache. One has to be a companion random. Love that. And Skirk.
Okay, let's take a walk.
Perfect. Okay. So we use Neuvillette here. We use up our Shilonen. I could try like a Chiori type thing, but I feel like because this enemy has a high, like I'm gonna need that. Yeah, because it's an Abyss Lecter. I need like a shit ton of Hydro. So honestly, this would probably be my best case scenario. And then the following fight needs to be if anything, actually, this is a nothing fight. I can run with this and try to call it a day.
Let the show begin.
Hear the echoes of my will embodied. Do your masters
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humble. Silence.
You will regret this. Transfiguration, unleashed.
I'll protect us.
The tide is beckoning.
There we go. Yeah, we got this.
Bow your head.
Light work. Application element, fuck you. Ilua, great. That was awesome. Do I have the full team for Sabai, Columbina, you and you? I'm gonna try not to use you and I'm gonna run like Barbara. You are not using Barbara. I did use Barbara. Of course. Hey man, she's helpful, you know? Technically I have enough of the Skirk team as well. I could just do this. I could use both. I could do both of them right now. Let's use the Sabai one first though. Yeah, I have both the Sabai and the Skirk teams ready, so.
Hold the dog. All the light.
A moonlit night for all. Be cleansed. Smite the dust. Lofty wisdom will show us the way. A new moon rises.
Light compels you. You go.
The sky's clear. The glazed moon shines.
This enemy has some thick thighs. That is true. Big enemy. Big enemy. I'll use like her next just for fun, I guess. Okay. So now we have plenty, so we can just grab companions now. That was the whole point of that. Just to have extras. And then buffs. Buffs is what I want next as well, so let's grab this. That. And then freeze buff while we're at it. And then let's look at our next few fights here. Do this. I'm not a Fantasia Flowers. Oh well. Okay. So now let's do this fight. I believe we have in the bag, right? Because we have Skirk, Scofier, Farina, and Silali. Yeah. So we're gonna run this fight for sure. For sure. Skirk, Farina, Scofier, and let's do Charlotte actually.
Come on, then. Show me what you got.
Time to shine.
A dash of frosting. Here we go. Start. We have a lifetime to perfect it.
Shower me with praise. Let the world come alive.
Off to the freezer.
Say cheese.
Hard hitting explosive. All up the front. Show no fear. Nice.
Fine. Don't want to give me the Scofier burst? Fine, fuck you. I don't need the Scofier burst. Skirk. Shenhe would be better, but you used her. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to save the characters just in case I need them for later. Well, I really don't need them for later. I was just like, you know what? I could just use Shenhe, but I'm pretty sure I used up my Shenhe, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, I don't need any more companions. Right? Yeah, you're all useless to me. Which means let's do max for that buff. And ooh, cryo res shred. That's gonna be strong. Okay. This fight. No, I don't have a hydro bow. But Farina should be enough. And then let's do you and... See, like, Elon would have been great here just to, like, keep hitting him in the air, but I think I should be fine. Skirk, yeah, Skirk is a little broken. She's a little broken. That is for sure. Let's just try this. Let's just see what happens here.
Let's keep going, team. Shoot! Time to shine.
See? Farina's little dudes, if I just stay over here. They just keep attacking him. There we go.
Shower me with praise. Smile. Providing cover. Let the world come alive.
Do this.
The wounded to me. Practical. Scatter. Lend me a hand. Hold that pose. Hard hitting it. Strike a pose. Time to shine. Engaging. Let's keep going, team. I am the cutting edge of fashion.
There we go. There we go. I see C6 Chori goes crazy, I'm not gonna lie. We canned it. No, we'll grab Eula just because I can. We'll max this out. Perfect. And what do our next two fights even look like again? What are these last two fights gonna be? The second fight needs to be Sabai, right? Yeah. So you, and you. Yeah, I'll run you because the other team doesn't need Ino on that, which means this next fight is gonna be you. No Farina. Oh shit. Oh shite, Batman. We might have fucked ourselves. Okay, so that means I have to use Ino here for application. Or wait, can we get a Candace? Can we get a Candace? Okay,
What's wrong?
let's try the Candace and see if that works. What's this? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I'm not going to be using Lunar. I'm going to be using this one. I have to run this. GG's and Yunjin. Yeah, I mean, I guess. But this is the Skirk team, though, so. I need the Hydro application. So. It might be a bit screwed here. Although, actually, I don't need that much application. I don't need to freeze it. I just need this. Wait a minute. What am I talking about?
Grant us your blessing. Yield. A little loose boosh. At first,
Now's our chance.
yeah.
Well, that's done. Not in this one, the Sabai team. Oh, yeah, the Sabai team? Chi-Chi. Max HP increase? Sure. Honestly, it doesn't matter what's gonna happen here. This dude's gonna die so damn quick. It's not even funny. I don't even have the Shilonen. I don't have a Linnea, I mean. This dude's just gonna die instantly no matter what I do. But yes, I could do a Yunjin. Yeah, I'll do Yunjin. Why not?
Converge.
Go get him, Aiden. Be gone, Chuck.
Your grand finale and step. Smite the dust. Smite the dust. Divine light.
Yay. Oh, another successful Imaginarium theater. We're gonna pretend like I didn't have to rewind that one time. uh, we kind of got lucky with that. That C6 Yunjin was definitely the play. Yeah, highest damage dealt. Yeah, in one hit. Yeah, that makes sense. So bye. The power of horse, baby. There is a lot of horses running on that horse. Yes. Most opponents defeated. Most damage taken was Neuvillette. That makes sense. I was just kind of letting him get hit. That's the great thing about the C1. You can actually like put yourself in good positions without having to worry about getting knocked around. Skirk team. It's not even like a cracked Skirk team. It's like Skirk, Escoffier, Candace, and Mika. That's stupid. And then there's the beautiful... Mm-hmm. Bum, 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 bum. Cool. Alright, there you go. Go to draw my Luna Arcanum. I already have both of these. That's tough. Grab another death one, I guess. Ugh. I already had both of those. That clear is insane. I know. That was kind of good. That was fun. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum. Alright, there we go. That's what I really cared about. Flying Elixir. Hey, Wolfie. Any new thespian tricks that I'm actually gonna want? I don't have you. I don't have you. I'll grab Sit Lolly and I'll grab Kooky because I like both of them. 20 of those. Alright. Anyways, thanks, Wolfie. That was fun. Any new envisaged echoes? I'm gonna guess not. Because there never seem to be. Like I guess. Because I have to grab one of these. There, I unlocked him. Just so that next time I can grab two more. Oh, gotta drink again. Hold up. Mm-hmm. We stay hydrated here. Only because you guys remind me. Oh, okay. Alright, well, hold up. Let's go here. I got figured out. Cool. Yes, remember to do your main event in your exploration. Now, I haven't done this, and so I will probably do that the next day. And I did not complete last week's because I wasn't paying attention, and like I said, I took a few days off from the gachas. In general, I took a detox from everything. Oh yes, and thank you to the C6. What's her name for doing this? Could actually do that now. I'm sure I could have actually done that. I just don't think I've ever fought that boss before. I've had zero reason to. But hey, you know what? I did, and then I got an achievement. So, thank you, Imaginarium Theater, I guess. Alright. So, we've got about 120, 130 pulls. We've got more beyond that. I'd like not to touch into that, but we do have more beyond that, if need be. And I think we're pretty good in terms of that, so... All done in exploration, too. Good. Good job. I need to do that event. Not the event, that story. And then I'll be good. Make sure to also do your pre-install if you are on PlayStation or Xbox or console or whatever. I think you can do it now. You might have to do it during downtime. I know that there's a part where I think you have to do it during downtime, actually. But if you are PC or mobile, make sure to do your pre-installs. Get those done today so you're ahead of time. You don't have to worry about it literally as it drops tomorrow. Some people will be sleeping while it's happening. Some people will be in the middle of the day during work. So make sure to do those ahead of time. But yeah. Alright. Now... Okay, I have a few different things we could do here. We either do Strinova, Deadlock, or I go back in the days of playing Rocket League. Now, I'm only going to probably play for about 20-30 minutes, so if we play like a Strinova match, it might be like 1. So, I could do like a Strinova match and then call it a day. I'll probably crash out and get mad, but that's okay. I was playing the other day, and yeah. My friends are a lot better than me at this game, so I'm getting put into lobbies with people that are much better. And then I'm holding my own, and then I'll just do a stupid decision. And I'll be like, yeah, I don't know why I pushed that. I got no answer for you. You know what? We're just going to hop in Strinova. Instead of crying about it, we're going to get better. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to get better. So actually, while this is opening, let me do... This change this. I don't know about the game, but let's go. It will be fun. Yes, it's Strinova. A Paper Mario looking game that I was playing. Oh, I just lagged for a minute. I got lagged for a minute. That was fun. Here, edit. I'll change this over to Strinova. Perfect. All right. And as it's loading in,
of course, if you're not interested, it's
there we go.
like I care.
Okay, the music, the audio is playing in the background. Perfect. Cool. All right. What did I do? Complete 2 matches with Michelle. I have a feeling there's going to be some like kill with somebody as Mighty Meow or something. Okay. So, while I was playing, I did get the Ming legendary.
Huh, not bad.
Yeah, the game does look good. This is her base skin.
If I'm on your side,
And these are all the extra skins on top of
simple
it.
math.
I feel like I like the Gyaru look. I don't know why. I just like it. Plus the ponytail. This would be cool if it had the ponytail. This would be cool if it had the ponytail.
Ready to fight?
But my
not
Ezio
bad.
looking character is my favorite. Anyways. We're probably also not gonna find a match, which means we're gonna have to go play. I like that look too. Of course. Knowing the time that I'm playing right now, finding a match in ranked is gonna be borderline impossible. This game has about as many players as Destiny has right now, and Destiny is a dying game. So, we're almost at level 100 though. Which means we're going to get Fuchsia's gun for this, though. So I'm kind of hyped for that. This is her gun. So where is
Not
Fuchsia?
bad.
She's down.
Well, you in preparation is key. to
Yeah.
making it.
Yeah, I would get Fuchsia's legendary.
Preparation is key to
I kind of
making
like
an
this skin
impressive
anyways.
entrance.
What is the time right now? The time right now is 3:22 for me in the afternoon. Stinky. Hey, she did make it. Would you look at that? What do you know? Ow. What do you know? She is here. Who would have guessed? Ugh. Phew. Yeah, you almost missed your streak. What are you gonna do? I was like, oh no. Kaz gonna miss her streak. I was sleeping. Sounds like a poor excuse. Sounds like a bad excuse. Sleep. Imagine sleeping. Hold up. What's my Mara look like? Number 59? Considering the amount of wins everyone else has above me, that's kind of insane. That my super string power is 3,500 compared to these people with a lot more wins. That just means they're getting carried. Vixen, I would have been so sad. For all the hard work you've done. For everything you've given. I want her to get a legendary so bad. Although I love this look. This like okay, so this was it was like a desert type thing. And it reminds me of Ezio Auditore from what's it called? Did you say wow, mommy? Fair enough.
Not bad.
I feel like that's more Flavia's.
For now, as beautiful as the scales.
That's more Flavia.
on a butterfly's wings.
Voice and everything, that's just more Flavia. But yeah.
Doesn't matter where our paths lead. For now, we are companions.
The problem with this game is that
Are you interested in
just everybody's too busy gooning instead of actually playing the fucking game. See, there's almost none of my friends are on. Adeline, what are you doing? Why are you on bronze? Almost none of my friends are on. Almost none of my friends are on. Oh, this is fine. We're just gonna sit here. How many years has it been to finding a match? Well, my career might be over by the time that I find a match in this game. No, it depends on the day. Like the day and specifically like time. Like time of the day is a big thing. And the time that I'm looking for a match right now is like the worst. So yeah. Hey, wait a minute. I actually found a match. The problem with that though is that I'm just hoping that it's people in my rank, my actual rank. Don't tell me that we've waited this long. There are people that wait for like an hour or so for a match, and this person's gonna... No, it's not. They are trying to... I think they're getting a mobile version soon. No, please, please. We're never gonna find a match. If this person doesn't ready up, please, God. Oh my... I hate you. Whoever that was. I hate you. Whoever just... What is it called? Edged me there for a minute. I hate you.
Select your character and get ready to attack.
Death lurks in the shadows.
Whoever edged me there. I hate you. Because I'm very good at this kind of game. Oh. Oh, like shooters? Lewin or economy? Oh, Geo. Yeah, Lewin's good. Honestly, whoever you're better with. That's all I really care about. If you're economy and you can hit your shots, I don't care. And they have an Audrey and a Coconut. If you were a good economy, then I would have said economy, but... My keybinds weren't working on my mouse earlier, so... Yeah, I'm very good at playing PUBG Mobile, but in India... won because PUBG is banned in our country. Oh, damn.
4,
I didn't know the game would be banned. Crazy.
1. Protect the bomb carrier and destroy the target.
Interceptor installed. Initiating aerial tactics.
Gone with the wind. Engaging with the enemy. My fortune. Threat eliminated. I'm taking fire. Interceptor deployed. Smoke grenade out.
Cherish the
Just push.
freedom of
Go into
the
sight.
skies.
I didn't set anything on fire.
Cool.
Danger. We can plant the bomb here.
Bomb planted.
Terrible. Peak is where I start. Blazing sand. Time to
Grenade. Trembling souls are calling to me. Give up your soul. Taking fire on my front. Direct enemy down. I've still got it. My soul, help me up. Danger.
One less off.
Only one enemy remaining.
Ain't no way you guys aren't gonna res me.
Attackers win.
Envelop this world.
That's crazy. You guys go chase a coconut with no HP.
A new
Watched me.
watching you. A bomb?
Was waiting for that res. They just watched me die. That's crazy. It was a coconut.
The bomb.
I got sniped by that coconut. Yeah, she had 160 to the body. Fucker.
Battle is about to
Got rid of that Yugiri though, which is honestly helpful. Okay, who are their problem children? The coconut and the Celestia. That makes sense.
one.
Although we got rid of the Audrey before she could become a problem, so.
Scepter installed.
Envelop this world.
Initiating aerial tactics.
Ow. Fuck. Fuck. Hurt.
Interceptor deployed. Envelop this world. I didn't set anything on fire.
Pay for that. Enemy nearby. Trembling souls are calling to me.
Attackers win.
Need a hand here.
Alright, let's do this and headshot damage.
Let's spar. Drink some of
I can't dance with her.
I've got the
Can't
bomb.
dance with Mora.
I cherish
battle is
freedom
about
of
to
the
start.
skies.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Is there a 1v1 thing in this game?
Protect the bomb
Yeah, I mean, I
carrier
guess
and
you could,
destroy
like,
the target.
Interceptor
Like,
installed.
Envelop this
kind of.
world.
Taking fire. Fools. Found you. This is where your end begins. Pay for that. Multiple enemies ahead. Clip their wings. Initiating aerial tactics.
I just
Trembling
windstormed
souls
us.
are calling to me. Is an enemy.
Only one and a bomb planted. Perfect teamwork.
I missed all my shots.
I've got the bomb.
So what if we go B this time? I think so. Possibly.
The battle is about to start. 5, 4, 3, 2,
1. Protect the bomb carrier and destroy the target.
Blazing sands, envelop this world. Money talks, and I make it sing.
Gone with the wind. Smoke grenade out.
Just realized that we had.
Interceptors deployed.
Interceptor installed.
Interceptor deployed. Bomb planted.
This is my true strength.
They're all gonna come from back.
Engaging targets in the front.
Cherish the
Don't like that
freedom
all of us are over here though.
skies. Hostile line across. Here comes death. Target hit. Enemy neutralized. Oh, the was so enemy down. Enemy neutralized.
Only one ally remaining.
I drank the
Attackers win.
they teach you how to fight.
I should have stayed in the corner. Fuck.
I retrieved the bomb. I dropped the bomb.
Let's keep this friendly.
I've got the bomb.
Fuck me. I played it well. I should have just not pushed the... There was no reason for me to do it. I should have maybe done it a little sooner. But I was trying to play a little bit more like passive against the Kokina. Not passive, but like a little bit more like sneaky and play behind her, which was good, but we won the round. We won the round, that's what matters.
Envelop this world.
Enemy in the distance. Your souls are mine. The netherworld calls.
Enemies in the distance. Keeping an eye on them.
Awaken from your slumber.
Initiating aerial tactics. Interceptor installed.
Enemy on
Down. Enemy down.
Bomb dropped in Zone A.
Trembling souls.
Yeah, so I went in there like Rambo, like an idiot. Shouldn't have done that. Oh my god.
Defenders win.
Yeah, that's my fault.
Is this flammable or non-flammable? I've got the bomb. Make it quick. I have pressing matters.
I probably should have played that a little bit better. That's how I play Lamau running gun. Yeah, there are certain units that are not good for that though in this game.
3,
They mainly stack on A.
2,
Just bait the B player to come to
Protect
A.
the bomb carrier and destroy the target.
Cherish the freedom of the skies.
smoke grenade. Raise your sight. Grenade out.
Don't even play the mid.
Envelop this world.
Interceptor installed.
All shall shatter. All shall perish. Bomb planted.
Maybe she didn't use the ult.
Fill the battlefield.
This is my true strength. Money talks, and I make it.
Give up your soul.
I need emergency assistance. Money talks.
Your time has yet to come. Trembling souls. Give up your soul. Initiating aerial tactics. Mercy, help me up.
Attackers win.
Fine. The way characters turn in paper is so funny. Yeah, that's like the whole point of the game. It's just like stringifying. That's what they call it, stringify. But yeah, I probably should have played that a little smarter. But once again, doesn't matter. We won. I just totally didn't even see it. What's up, Kite? Been looking at this game, but think this fits my need for a hero shooter with one life and unforgiving mechanics. Yeah, you just need to get good. Like that's just how you have to play. I'm so EP. I can tell. I'm tired. Just kind of emotional for that type of game mechanic. There are really fun mechanics to have with this game, but you gotta play. You have to play smart. You can get fucked easily, like this motherfucker that's just gonna stand there and block me. But yeah. No Tenno left behind. It's hilarious.
Bomb planted. Interceptor deployed.
I cherish the freedom of the skies.
I'm gonna try something that's extremely dumb.
Give up your soul. Direct hit. No.
There we go.
Watching you. You're lucky. It's just a grenade instead of me. Interceptor installed. Trembling souls are calling to me.
Only one enemy remaining. Attackers win. Final round
See,
of the
give
first half.
people some res. Like that's the other thing too, is like resing. I mean, just to give her more what's it called? Money as well. Do you watch map? Yeah, no, I was not gonna go. Well, yeah, I mean the map in the top right. Yeah, this huge thing on the bottom in the top right. I don't even think you can run a cursor. No, you can't. But there was no point in me pushing that. I just went for the res instead. There's no. I mean, I was just gonna stay on site, make sure she didn't try to run around. But it was one person. Didn't matter.
4,
Emotional issue like want
2,
of life game mode as normal
protect the
mode.
bomb
Fair.
carrier and destroy the target.
Vix, I'm a big fan. Know you.
Interceptor installed.
They're just gonna. Oh my God, Ming, you are so low. Okay, mid.
I've hit an enemy. Enemy critically enemy down. Beg all you want. I'll show
I'm gonna go protect Meredith. I see. Well, I do feel emotional shooting. Searching for games that are one life hero shooters. I do like them. Like, don't get me wrong. They're fun. Our team's dogging on them.
Here comes death. I cherish the freedom of the skies.
Attackers win.
Didn't they teach you
The
how to
flashing.
fight?
Yeah, so when she gives a shield to a hero, one of her enhanced passive type things that she gets is her ascensions is that she can literally just bang right in your face. Yeah, that's great, buddy.
A mission, is it?
Understood.
By the way, I play some small esports of BGMI, aka Indian PUBG, and I am the IGL of the team. Damn, nice. Gotta love those in-game leaders. Maybe reason is due to things. Yeah, one of my other friends used to do a lot of esports, more for Rainbow Six, but yeah, super fun. Maybe reason is due to things not clicking and searching for those games where you get no res, no respawn, no second chances, but guess not. We'll follow at least off YouTube. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I really enjoy this game. I really enjoy this game. I think it's a very good game that I think a lot of people should be able to play. Like, for instance, this character has the ability to like res themselves and whatnot. I mean, but I understand like I understand you're talking about like true one life games, which those are a lot harder to find. Because nobody, I think a lot of people would dislike that.
Danger.
And they have all the vision in the world.
Gotcha. Fire in the hole.
Smoke bomb. You cannot hide from me. No more lives to be lost.
Someone actually got ahead of me. Enemy is completely helpless. Time to start tracking. Oh no, requesting backup.
Yo, Flavia.
Bomb planted.
And Celestia got us from behind.
Attackers win.
How much damage do I have to do that, Raichi? 266 to the head? Did he just one-tap me?
Eliminate the enemies. Is that it?
Energy barricade, deploy!
The battle is about to start.
Deploy!
5, 4,
That was just really good. Dang, damn.
1. Defend your
Why do you have the hydrate shut off? I don't. Somebody just used it. So it's on its cooldown. Literally right before you hopped in, somebody used it.
grenade. The enemies are close to you. Oh no, requesting backup.
Were you losing that bad to it? How does the Flavia?
Only
Flavia?
one ally remaining. Attackers win.
Ah, yes. Place a block. Sorry, I used all because I am the Valette. Wait, is there like a limit? Is it on a limit or something? So you got the magical girl skin like I do.
This is faster.
I guess I should throw like a slow while I'm at it, I guess. Okay, she's blocking off mid now. She's not doing the B block off. I have a feeling they're gonna go A though. That's the problem I have. And this Michelle, I think, is not playing anymore.
3, 2, 1. Defend your position.
Enemy severely injured. Press the advantage. Enemy in the distance. Stay alert.
Fire in the hole.
Watch and learn. Here comes the medic.
Oh, there you go, I guess.
Windstorm connected.
Press the advantage.
You cannot hide from me.
Bomb carrier knocked down.
Blood of the prey empowers me.
Magic now. Wishful Star Wave. Enemy up front. Eyes up.
Time to. I can smell you.
Smoke bomb.
Enemy spotted within 20 meters. Enemy nearby.
Enemy is completely helpless. Oh no,
Why am I by myself here? Oh my god. Ugh. No, I'm not good with Fuchsia. This is like my 15th or 16th match with her.
40 seconds. Bomb planted.
I don't know what this Michelle's doing, by the way. I did 200 damage. See, that's the other thing.
Only one ally remaining.
Okay, so we just all separated.
Win.
I was the only one on bomb. Meantime, if you know any hero shooters with true one life mode, poke me somehow. Will lurk. If I find them, will do. I don't think I really know of any. I think when I asked that question, I got kicked in the face due to, well, them asking a bit too much. I don't know why they do that. Spam win nades so they don't pass.
Battle is about to start.
There was, brother.
3, 2, 1.
I'm just gonna throw a grenade then as well.
Position. Bomb carrier knocked down.
Oh. Guys, all we did was fuck ourselves over.
Grenade.
How's the view from up there? Someone is arise from the dead.
I can smell you. Blood of the prey in power.
Of the moon.
Time to start tracking.
Barrel of my god.
Bomb planted. Prey. Enemy is barreled. Oh no.
Yo,
They're requesting backup. Got done in by this. Only one enemy.
Coconut.
Core is misplaced.
Coconut, I can take care of the Ming.
Energy barricade deployed.
She was right under you.
I'll end your suffering quick.
What? Aim in!
Dissipate with the shadows. Interceptor deployed for support. Defenders win.
Shouldn't have won that. This Flavia shouldn't have won that.
Final round.
Did not realize we were dealing with that. Okay. Okay, headshot, and we'll do...
In your heart, and you'll unleash the magic now. Unleash your magic.
I want to know what is the difference between this?
The battle is about to start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is defend your position.
You're taking fire. Multiple enemies spotted. Enemy down. Keep up the fight.
Fire in the hole. I can smell you.
One is attacked. Enemy trigger tattletale. Be careful. Energy barricade. Interceptor, you're up.
Gotcha.
One above all. Interceptor deployed for support. How's the
Time
view
to start
from up
tracking.
there? Finish them off with a nice body.
I can smell you. Enemy is barely. Mission accomplished. Target. The blood of the prey empowers me. Oh no, requesting backup. I smell you. I'll track you down to the scent of rust. Only one enemy.
Crazy how Coconut has like a super constant res, and she has not used it once. She can just walk over, tap you, and then walk away, and then res you.
If there's a reward.
And she didn't use it once. What does bomb carriers do here? Save the bomb? Bomb carriers can be anyone. It's just the person who plants the bomb. That's it. That's really it though. Nothing really crazy. But yeah. It can be anybody. It's not a specific person or a specific perk or upgrade or anything. It's just whoever grabs bomb. Certain characters do better at usually having bomb than others. It's just because of how the game kind of works.
Huh, not bad.
So obviously you don't want your entries like getting bomb. You usually want like someone who's playing a little bit more somewhat passive. So a character like Meredith.
I will lead.
As much as this skin is cool, this one is just better. And Dice of Destiny looks really good on her at least.
I will lead.
So yeah, I'm gonna run that instead. But Meredith is one of those people that works like that. Another bomb layer down person would be Madalena. Yugiri wouldn't be bad.
Serves as the shackles of destiny.
Luine is pretty
always
good.
ready for a
Even though she can be somewhat, she's not really supposed to be frontline. She's just supposed to be a lot of vision, but she could be a bomb placer. But characters like Fuchsia, Aika, Bimo,
I've been waiting for you.
Galatea can,
They're scheduled. One
if need be, if everybody else has like an extreme, like, if you have like a sniper, and then you have like everybody else as a duelist, yeah, Galatea can take bomb, but it's kind of eh. Bye and good night, Vixen. I had so much fun here, and I'll be waiting for next stream. Of course, of course. Have a good one. Hopefully your power comes back on, but while you're sleeping. So you take night, and then hopefully your stream goes back up. But yeah, I'm gonna be dipping out anyways in a second too.
Pre-battle prep is your chance to bond
But yeah.
with your weapon.
And then I mean, Chio could be, but CL no. Chio not. Honestly, no. She shouldn't be. Leona's a 50-50. Once again, she's kind of in the same situation that Galatea is, in my opinion. She can be a bomb. She can actually, she's really good at like diffusing actually, just because of her ult. But I mean, I guess you could use her for bomb placement as well. No, she's not even like Galatea in that sense. No, she's way better. Never mind. Fragrance definitely can be.
Did you try my fragrance?
Not super desirable, but she can be.
Hey, give
I
me
don't
a
actually wait. No,
little
is she even on
something
attack
for
or she? Yeah, she's
Why
on
don't you
attack.
try and pay?
Michelle,
Holler.
she's on defense. Obviously Leona can't. What am I talking about? She can't plant because she's not on attack, but she can defend it at least.
This time.
But yeah, so that's kind of, you just gotta learn learning characters and then learning yourself and learning your playstyle is really the biggest thing in these types of games. Especially when there's like multiple different. It's the same thing with like Marvel Rivals, like understanding your playstyle, understanding how you best can fit in a team. So yeah. Anyways, that's gonna be it for now. That's everything we've got for today. We did Imaginarium Theater. We did a bunch of other stuff. We did our weeklies. I was gonna do some other things. So Wednesday, we're gonna be doing our polls for Linnea, and then getting her up and ready to go. And then we'll probably be ravaging some people's worlds so that we can kind of get her flowers. And then once we're done with that, that's it. I think that's it. And then we can do some other things as well, because I know the weekly resets, I mean, or the reset for the version is going to happen. So we could do some other things. We could either do some questing. If there's a new area we could explore. There's probably going to be some events we can do. I think that's kind of it. Maybe, I think Spiral Abyss already reset. If Spiral Abyss is ready, we can run that. Yeah, that's going to be then. And then Saturday, we'll probably do games with friends. So yeah. But yeah, that's it though for the stream. Thank you guys so much for joining. Thank you guys very much for having a great time. I enjoyed it. I had lots of fun. Came back from a little bit of a longer endeavor, if you will. I just got back from going to a wedding and kind of doing all of that and hanging out with friends and seeing people I haven't seen in a while, so that was fun. But yeah, now we're back. We're chilling out. We're going to get back into playing games and hanging out and having fun. So that's at least going to be the next little while. I shouldn't be going on anything or any trips or anything soon, so streams should be a little bit more consistent, unlike the past few weeks, because I was going to conventions, I was going to concerts, I was going to trips, and blah, 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 blah. So I'm tired. And yeah, so now I can go sleep, and you guys can go sleep. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week. It's the beginning of a week, so hope you guys have a good week. And yeah, that's about it. So if you guys have a great time. I don't know, spring break is also ended, right? I think spring break's over, I'm pretty sure. I think. I don't really know. Honestly, spring break is weird. I feel like some people get it at the weirdest random times. So I'm not really sure when and how long this is going to go on for. Because then all of a sudden, in about a month, it's going to be graduation. And then that's going to be a thing. And yeah, so anyways, I'm going to dip out. You guys have a great rest of your time. Have a great rest of your week. Have a good week. Yeah, make sure to drink lots of water. Make sure to hydrate and sleep and take care of yourselves. And I'll see you guys Wednesday. Yeah. If anything, it might, worst case scenario, we push that Wednesday stream to Saturday. I don't think anything should come up. But as the life of a shinobi, you know, sometimes contracts have to be fulfilled and I gotta go do what I gotta do, you know what I mean? So anyways, you guys have a great rest of your week though. I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for staying and watching. I had lots of fun. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.